I'm Todd Burtka, Director of the Waco Convention and Visitors Bureau, and welcome to Texas Music Cafe, Destination Waco. We're here to help celebrate Waco being selected a Texas music-friendly community, and we're super excited about what that means for our destination. So please join us each week as we pay homage to the rising stars and Lone Star legends that have helped put Waco on the music scene map here and around the world. And we look forward to seeing you at a performance in Waco sometime soon.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Texas Music Cafe. I'm Lindsay Lippman. Today's episode features jazz. Jazz is characterized by swing and blue notes, call and response vocals, polyrhythms, and improvisation. Jazz originated in the African American communities of New Orleans, but quickly spread to neighboring Texas, where it blended with other styles and continues to evolve today. Today's show features the Dave Wild Trio, Tyra Lindsay Warren, Mace Hibbard, Charmine Green, and Keep Waco Loud's Katie and Jacob take you underground to the coolest spot in town. Explore the art of Cultivate 712 and have a cocktail at the Undercroft, a modern-day speakeasy located below the gallery. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of Syntex Jazz right here on the Texas Music Cafe.
Serving up Texas' hottest original act, the all-you-can-eat Texas Music Cafe boldly goes where commercial radio and television fear to tread. So kick up your heels for another exciting episode from the all-you-can-eat Texas Music Cafe.
We're at Nexus Esports in downtown Waco because what goes better with jazz than video games, board games, and sandwiches?
Yeah, that's right. Dr. Tyra Lindsay Warren is an associate professor of marketing at Baylor University, but her musical passion for jazz speaks for itself.
Exactly. She's put on a lot of performances here in Waco, and here is one of them.
Got a little rhythm, a rhythm, a rhythm that pitter-pats through my brain. So darn persistent, the day isn't distant when it'll drive me insane. Comes in the morning without any warning and hangs around me all day. I hope I'll sneak up to it, someday I'll speak up to it. I hope it listens when I say, fascinating rhythm, you got me on the go. Fascinating rhythm, I'm all a quiver. What a mess you're making, the neighbors wanna know why I'm always shaking, just like a flipper. Each morning I get up with the sun, start a hopping, never stopping, to find one night the work's never done. I know that once it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong when it starts to patter. I'm so unhappy. Won't you take a day off and try to run along somewhere far away off and make it snappy? Oh, how I long to be the gal I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, oh, won't you stop picking on me? guess it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong when you start to chatter. I'm so unhappy. Won't you take a day off and decide to run along somewhere far away off and make it snappy? Oh, how I long to be the gal I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, fascinating rhythm. Won't you stop picking on me?
So Jacob, what Waco-based jazz pianist and composer wrote the liner notes to a best-selling John Coltrane record?
I believe you're talking about Texas transplant Dave Wild.
Here is an original composition by the Dave Wild Trio. Rebecca Hagman. She is the owner, founder, director, kind of the everything. Endless list of Cultivate 712, which is located here on Austin Avenue, 712 Austin Avenue.
It's in the name.
Cultivate's a very special place for us. We come here all the time, literally, for different various events or just to come hang out. It's a really, really special place for us here in downtown Waco. So Rebecca, tell us a little bit about why you started Cultivate 712 and what it is.
Well, we started it for you. I mean, really,
thank you.
I mean, this is the dream. The dream is to see community come together, to see people who were like-minded, who loved creativity, who loved the arts, who loved music, having a space where they could gather and meet each other. Like the fact that you guys have connected with the community through relationships you've built here is like exactly why we exist. We have the space we're in now, which is Undercroft. It's a speakeasy space. It's membership-based, but you can buy a membership pass for a night when there's a special concert. So we've really loved seeing this space come to life, especially with the partnership with Travis Scott. He's just been a phenomenal partner, and he just absolutely brings the space to life.
Yeah, if you ever want to come hang out with Jacob and myself, we are very often down here at the Undercroft on the weekends. We spend a lot of time here.
then upstairs, obviously, we have much better capacity. We can seat a lot more people. We wanted a community space, like an event venue, to see people come together and to just bring a little bit of our family culture to life in a new city.
You know, I want to thank you so much for creating this space for artists and musicians. Cultivate 712 is a true gem in downtown.
I was going to say that.
You're going to say that?
I was going to say a true gem.
Well, I'm humbled. I'm humbled for sure.
Before we get out of here, we do want to go take a look around the gallery a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
We hope to see you all again next week here on Texas Music Cafe for more food and music.
And speaking of food, if you're still hungry, here's some dessert of jazz from Dave Hibbard Memorial Concert featuring Dave's son, Mace Hibbard.
Check out the Texas Music Cafe social media pages to stay in the know, and we hope to see you next time on the Texas Music Cafe.